What's up, guys? I'm just chilling in bed, and I noticed that Sleeper has got their mock drafts for 2025 up and running. So I haven't looked at anything. Um, I haven't seen the rankings. Haven't done any. This will be my literal first mock draft 2025, and I thought I would press record and see how we do. See if we can get a little hype generated for this coming fall, which is fast approaching. It's July 1st today on the day of recording. So, yeah, just I think less than 2 months till preseason. And what better time than now to start preparing? So, we're just going to be doing the Sleeper uh, like computer sim. So, it's probably not going to be hyper accurate, but um, this is one of the ways I like to practice sort of figuring out who I want to target in which round. So, obviously, especially helpful on Sleeper, which is definitely my preferred platform. But yeah, here we go. Just gonna get this set up. Redraft, half PPR, 12 teams. Oh man, I don't even know who these rookies are gonna be. Yeah, this might be bad, to be honest. Like, I haven't thought about fantasy since last year. Yeah, no time limit, so I can think and talk things over. Go and get us a random order. Jamar number one. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. All right, let's see where we're going to be drafting from for our first draft. First mock draft 2025. Let's go. 7. I mean, kind of a perfect place to start. I'm just going to hit start and see what happens. Okay. So, Amon-Ra's there. This is a receiver heavy first round this year, huh? Yeah, I guess there's sort of like this. I guess those three are what you would consider the elite backs, and then, I mean, I'm never going to bet against Henry, but I guess things get a little bit dicier after that. Bucky Irving is projected 19th overall. Wow. All right, well, Amon-Ra, receptions merchant, but I feel like he's a little injury prone. Puka's lining up against Devontae. That probably won't be a huge issue. Neighbors and Russ, Nico, Sans, Diggs. Man. And then my boy AJ down here, kind of getting disrespected, but I guess I get it. He's just not a big part of the offense, is he? Yeah, I'm such a sucker for mock rankings or projected rankings or whatever, but he feels like the biggest target hog out of these. So we're going to start out not going against the grain too crazy. GT in the first or in the second, McCaffrey in the second. I'm going to take a quick peek at the quarterback situation. Don't generally like to reach on quarterbacks. I do like myself a nice tight end though. Tyler Warren, such a shame that he went to the Colts. So Kittle was sort of the guy last year. Johnny Smith. I wonder if that's factored in with the Steelers yet, but McBride. Yeah, I don't think I don't think I want to reach on either. Quarterback or tight end, just off of face value. So, yeah, there's still some talent at back. Yeah, I feel good about taking. Wow, Lad McConkey up here that high. Smith-Njigba makes sense. Oh, that's an exciting. I did this thing last year where I took older guys, like vets. Like I would have thought about Hill, maybe. Smith-Njigba. I'm taking AJ because I'm an Eagles fan, but Smith-Njigba is feels like an intriguing pick this year. Feels like one who he could end up If they both stay healthy all year, could end up higher than AJ, to be honest. All right, so we definitely got to go running back here. Kyron was my guy last year. Goal line merchant. Did they bring in any extra backs? They got Corum, who they didn't really use. See, this is when I would probably go and do some research, or when I would ideally have done some research. Tyreek Hill's up there. I feel like with backs, I like to go with the best offense. Like, who's going to be in position to score? Like, I don't know. I mean, Taylor's definitely like the bell cow here. James Cook is honestly tempting, man. I feel like he was really heating up at the end of last season. They were like finally starting to give him goal line looks. Again, I would need to like take a look at all the depth charts and stuff before I did this again. But I'm gonna go James Cook, man. Got to play to win, you know. All right, so now we have to think about tight ends. Kittle. Did Debo get traded? Yeah, he's on the Commanders now. That's an interesting play, too. Rice feels like the exciting pick here for me, so that's what I'm going to do. I kind of like the play of having like multiple pass catchers on the same team. Like I got Amon-Ra the first. I know some people don't like to do that because it's like if they have a bad week, then. But I feel like I've done it in the past. Like one year I took like Tyreek and Jalen Waddle, and I feel like it honestly leads to a little bit more balance. But yeah, so we're either going Laporta, Montgomery, or Pacheco. Wow, look at Baker all the way up here. Guess that makes sense. Just looking at the quality of tight ends and backs afterwards. Feels like there's a pretty good drop off with backs and tight ends, to be fair. But I mean, like Njoku, Lurkin, Tyler Warren. Still got some QBs down here. Yeah, I think we go David Montgomery here. He was a little banged up last year, but they seem to love him in Detroit. I mean, I know Gibbs is the guy, but Sonic and Knuckles, right? Oh, Jameson Williams up from last year, too. Tedrow McMillan. That's a fun pick. Can't do it here, but I think I'm going to go Travis Kelce. Again, this is the kind of pick I would have made last year and regretted it. All the onks, but yeah, I'm not going to overthink this one. Give me Kelce in the 6th. It's the worst that could happen. Running back room needs some shoring up. Najee on the Chargers is interesting. Brandon Ayuk is interesting. Bo Nix is interesting. Debo is interesting. This is definitely when the men become boys draft-wise. Steelers got a rookie running back to go with Jalen Warren. They're not exactly efficient running the ball, are they, though? ETN took a big dive. Wow. Yeah, quarterback, man. Unless you're going Allen or Hurts or something like last year, like Baker was available on the waiver wire, like week, like 5-6 weeks into the season probably. He was like finished like as a top 3 QB. Brian Robinson. Why is he so low? I guess he might just not be that good. Huh. I'm going to go with Najee Harris, man. I feel like Herbert, or Harbaugh, I feel like he's the kind of guy who'll make the most out of him, get him running downhill, get him on the goal line. I feel pretty good about that. I think I'm going quarterback here. Bo Nix, Kyler Murray. Yeah, Nix seems like fun. Do it. Drop your sleeper pick in the comments. Which rookie are you delusional for? Oh, man. As a Penn State fan, I'm so tempted to just have Tyler Warren on my team. Yeah, I gotta take Tyler Warren just for just for the vibes. Got 3 backs, 3 receivers. Not bad at all. This is sort of where like things get kind of speculative. Yeah, like there's a lot of names here that I think are here because of moderate success last year, when like the real snags are, yeah, like Guarendo or like some rookies that we don't know about yet, but are gonna burst onto the scene. But at the end of the day, like those are also the guys that you can snag on the waiver wire after the first week. So Tyja, I'm not falling for it. Dude, Darnell Mooney was a baller last year. I don't know why he's so low. Scatterbo's intriguing. Yeah, I'm tempted to take Rachaad White just because it feels like the back really fall off and there's still like receivers to be had. It's not sexy, but who knows? Rachaad White could get traded or something. I feel like I like having. You want to have enough backs. You don't want to be caught with your pants down without running backs. Christian Kirk on the Texans. Interesting. I'm staying away from Chicago. I want to take Amari Cooper so bad. Is he even on team right now? Is he a free agent? What? Well, someone's got to pick him up. I mean, God, that's so tough. I feel like as a receiver getting traded midseason and never really getting the chance to like learn a playbook and just settle in with a quarterback. Like if he's stuck around in Buffalo for another year, I feel like he could have done something. But yeah, I mean, this is the point where I'm probably Shaheed is interesting. Who's Rattler down in New Orleans? Yeah, I think I'd probably just go like Buka here just for the fuck it, see what happens. Justin Fields, like that's a perfect example of a late round quarterback. That's like, why not? Why not let him rock as your guy? Like, it's because the Jets are a mess, but it feels like a fun play. Yeah, not reaching on quarterback. I probably reached on, for sure reached on Knicks, but I guess it's nice to have options. Yeah, I'll take Fields. Keenan Allen, free agent too. What have they done to my Unks? Thielen, bro. He was like still going, like he was still a guy last year. And they got rid of a couple of their rookies. Legette's still there, but that other dude is gone. Dude, give me fucking Adam Thielen, bro. D-Hop's on the Ravens. When did that happen? It's kind of sick. He was half decent on the Chiefs last year. Caught a couple touchdowns. Alright. Kicker defense. Yeah, who cares? Alright. What do you guys think? I kind of feel like Fields could end up being the play over Knicks, but both dual threat. That's definitely, I think, you got to go dual threat. Except for, I guess, Burrow's the exception maybe. But RBs aren't spectacular. Cook feels like an exciting play to me this year. I like this team, man. The receivers are crazy. Like Amon-Ra, AJ, Rasheed, Tyler Warren as a backup tight end. I'd be pretty happy with this. I feel like this is honestly one where like you probably won't be able to get this by the time the drafting actually starts. But for now, let me know how you think I did. I'm sure there's some young guys, some rookies that I don't know about yet, so let me know who they are. Help me out. Definitely be doing some more fantasy type content as we get closer to the season and during the season for sure. Yeah, I look forward to talking ball with whoever. So thanks for watching. I'll see you guys soon. Peace.